it in. Looked like two different Spurs hit him. Sohan guarding him. They're playing him physical. Dončić gets his own rebound, goes back up, rattles it in. He is very hot. He feels he's been fouled on a number of occasions.
I think that's one of the skills that coaches can see, and even general managers, a guy like R.C. Buford, spotting his talent very early on.
Dončić backs it in.
Playing with three, he's got to be careful.
Dončić doubled, looking, finds Hachimura wide open. Well, that was tough to see that. He was surrounded, and Hachimura finally gives him that assist. Dončić, sidestep three-pointer. That's good. Dončić gets it to go. Dončić now with 25 points. He's now 3 of 7 from three-point range. Came into the game shooting 29%. Bad pass. And that's another steal for Dončić. Alley-oop to Ayton. And Wemby right now on the bench with 5 fouls. Still plenty of time remaining. Stolen by Smart. Smart goes at Vassell. A lot of contact. Gets it back. Dončić finishes it. Castle right with him. Dončić a three. Pumps it in. Luka Dončić from downtown.
Lakers going to run the same play again. A down screen. They're trying to get it out of his hands, though.
Smart thought about it. Bad pass. Nearly taken away. Smart gets it back. Down the lane. Kicks it out. Laravia. Three-pointer. Air ball. And Champagnie comes out with it. Under 2 to play. Castle on the drive. Throws it out to Champagnie. Wanyama on the drive. Barrels in. Offensive foul. He's fouled out. Marcus Smart and Rui Hachimura are drawing some charges. Mitch Johnson's going to challenge it.
Final review. Hachimura is in a legal guarding position. Therefore, this is going to remain an offensive foul. It's an unsuccessful challenge. Player resume LA on the side.
Who were charged earlier. Hachimura throws the charge there. Lakers by 1, minute and a half remaining. Dončić leans in. Ayton tied up. A basket will not count. Who will step up now for the Spurs? Ayton now 3 for 3 from the line. Lakers were missing some free throws earlier, but now knocking them down. 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 block shots for DeAndre Ayton. Rolls around and goes through. 12-point turnaround here for the Lakers. They were down 9 earlier in the period. Sohan, Vassell, Champagnie to drive. Castle lost it, got it back. Champagnie corner 3, air ball, fought for, deflected out. Last touch by the Lakers. It didn't hit anything, and no possession, so there's 3.4 to shoot.
The Spurs only have 1 timeout left also, so they've got to even be more careful, and JJ reviewing it.
He's got his challenge remaining.
Fun review. The ball last touch is left-handed Johnson. Therefore, this is going to be overturned to LA possession. This is a successful challenge. LA play will resume with LA possession.
Beyblade X. Prove it in battle with the new Drop Attack Battle Set. 3, 2, 1.
1 timeout left. There are no more challenges. And both teams on the penalty. Lakers trail by 9 with about 7 minutes to go. Wanyama has fouled out. Harrison Barnes has fouled out. And Dončić has played a good portion of the second half with 5 fouls. Smart, Laravia, Hachimura, Dončić, and Ayton. Dončić fakes, drives, pulls back, three-pointer. Rebound, Laravia. Big offensive board there, and they'll reset the shot clock to 14. Castle guarding Dončić. Spins, there's a double team. Hachimura, the drive, goes inside and draws the foul. Aggressive drive to the bucket from Hachimura, and 2 free throws coming up. First one off the mark, 35.4 remaining. Hachimura, 14 points tonight. That's the 10th missed free throw for the Lakers. 1 for 2. 4-point lead.
Stay home if you're the Lakers. Do not give up a 3.
Castle, up top Johnson. Sohan on the drive. Stopped. Johnson, 9 to shoot. Drives on Smart. Goes inside. Layup, banks it home. Tough shot from Keldon Johnson. And they've got a foul. Marcus Smart. And there's the foul with 13.3 remaining.
He only makes 1 free throw. If you're the Lakers, do you foul?
This much time, I'm not sure I would.
They have the ability to advance. Once they don't have timeouts, I like the foul game.
Well, Smart negates that. 4-point game. Vassell off the mark. Olynyk the rebound. Back out Castle. Castle the three-pointer. That's short. Olynyk puts it up, banks it home with 1.2 remaining. 2-point game. Smart throws it down. And a whistle. No, did he go over the line?
He didn't get behind the line.
0.4 of a second remaining. You can catch and shoot. Obviously, it has to be done quickly, but it's possible.
And they take Jackson Hayes out of the game because you want to protect against a three.
Castle cuts. Olynyk looking. Lobs it up. Champagne. No, won't go. But a whistle.
With that yes to credit from Capital One, I was able to rebuild my life the way that I want. I'm proud that.
Now Champagne misses.
Nobody more relieved about that miss than Marcus Smart.
Second one, no good. Almost tipped in. Wow. Again. And the Lakers survive and win their 5th in a row.
Just craftiness to try and get to the basket.
So the Bucks, two things. You don't want to foul the Pacers. You don't want to give up any more offensive rebounds.
Look at this situation here. Nice job by the Pacers on that execution. Wow.
And Nesmith, just his second three-pointer. Remember, he was 0 for 7. Missed his first 7 attempts.
Ran Siakam off like a pro cut, and Nesmith comes over on a slip screen right to the corner.
Now he's made his last 2. And Siakam going right up against Giannis and commits the foul. Wrapped up in the body.
A lot of contact.
And got hit on the inbounds. Turnover, Pacers basketball.
Ryan Rollins just a little too casual with that inbounds pass, and good job by the Pacers. I mean, they were ball hawking the inbounds, not conceding anything, get the deflection, get the turnover. Here we go.
The last time we were here, you remember, it went overtime, game 5. Tyrese Halliburton hit that shot. He's not available here tonight. Wonder who will be the hero here tonight. A partially blocked three-pointer by Turner. 5 blocks on the night for Miles Turner.
Great defensive play by Miles Turner. Slow it down well.
Turner passes up the three-pointer over to Ryan Rollins. Like to see Miles take that shot?
You know, Bucks are so good at passing up the good ones for the great ones. Ryan Rollins is wide open.
And Siakam trying to foul against Turner. His 3rd.
Siakam's so good at just kind of flailing, extending his arms. Let's just challenge and contest and get a piece of that three-point release by Ben Shepherd. And I know Doc's pleading his case. I mean, Giannis gets mauled at one end, no whistle. Siakam, a similar situation. There was contact, but he gets the benefit of the whistle.
Well, there's the contrast with Siakam's free throws. For the season, 61% tonight. Like I said, he has been really, really good until these last few trips.
It's really fluid and smooth, and he could never miss.
I'm shocked when he does.
Oh, my God.
If you were ever to miss back-to-back free throws.
But 1-point lead. Here is the offensive possession of the game. Going to have Giannis as the primary ball handler. After an AJ 3 with the attention Giannis is going to track.
Giannis pulls up from 3, short. AJ Green with a so important offensive rebound.
Taking a page out of the Pacer playbook, chasing down the long rebound. Good job by AJ, just beating the Pacers to the basketball. AJ going to come from that right corner. He's tracking that short miss all the way. Nice job.
For as many three-pointers as AJ has shot, only 9 free throw attempts going into these attempts.
What if a tool wasn't built for a job, but for every job? We ask what if, so there's no question what you can do. Now get 0% APR and a $1,000 rebate on this Ford F-150.
I'm not going to call a timeout here. Going to play this possession on 3.
Well, Pacers have 1 timeout. The Bucks still have a couple timeouts left. Siakam driving, threw Ryan Rollins out of his way. Here's Nesmith on the backside and ties it at 1:15. All right, 12 lead changes, 9 ties. What's the best setup here?
Well, whatever it is, you want the worst case scenario to be overtime. So you don't want to take this shot to give the Pacers a chance to secure the rebound, call a timeout, run a last-second play if you miss. So, I mean, Giannis having the ball, trying to create some attraction defensively. AJ missed the free throw. You know he's in redemption mode. He'd love to get another chance to win this thing on a jumper. And Miles Turner. I mean, you got a lot of good options with Giannis with the ball in the middle of the floor. He's got to be aggressive, look to penetrate, then also look to kick.
AJ Green taking it out. Giannis against Siakam with time ticking. We're tied at 1:15. Single digits on the game clock. Giannis with Neesmith switched out on him. Giannis with the back down. The paint away. The
Nice.
shot. It's good. With zeros on the shot clock. Giannis with the game winner.